Coach Furrier's talked about the fact that Sean Carson probably will get his first start. Tell us what he brings to the table.
Speed, power, and quickness. This guy can really get north and south very quickly. He runs hard. He's got a great motor. It doesn't take a whole lot to get him started. I mean, you give him just a small little crease, and he can take it. And he did a fine job last week. Very pleased with how he performed, and hopefully I'm going to have another big week for us.
Florida's always a challenge in the trenches. How the guys up front grade out Saturday?
I'm not really worried about Florida. We won the game. We're 8-2. We beat them. The SEC slate's over with. We'll talk about Coastal Carolina.
Were you pleased with how they played, though?
We won the game. That's the bottom line. Yeah, I was pretty pleased. Anytime you come out of a football game and you win, there's certain things you got to get better at. But man, that's the name of the game. The win and loss record is the number one thing you look for. Anytime we come out of SEC contests, win, shoot, I'm always happy.
What do you see out of this Coastal defense that concerns you a little bit about this game?
Well, you know, they line up in several different fronts. I think they're going to have to do a little bit of that to kind of change the pace for us, so to speak. But they're running the football. They're well prepared. They're well coached. We got to be assignment oriented, be well prepared ourselves, and go out and play a flawless contest.
You talked to your guys about the fact that this being an FCS versus an FBS game. You've been on the other side of this thing, probably in the most famous upset ever. You talk about your guys that, hey, you know what, this can happen even though Coastal is a decided underdog here?
Certainly I do. I mean, you know, every contest, you've always have an opportunity to become that team, you know, so to speak. And from where I've come from, I've seen it firsthand. I know the excitement that I say a FCS opponent gets up for a Division I opponent. I know the feeling. I know the feeling as coaches. I think everybody wants to go in there and prove a point and try to knock off the big dog, so to speak. Not that we're the big dog, but I've been on the other side, so I've warned them, and I've talked about how they're going to come out and play us, and we better be ready for a fight because they're a good football team.